to welcome our seniors and all the invited guests to Kereri Girls.
Your Excellency the Deputy Governor, the area Member of Parliament, members of the County Assembly, distinguished members of the Board of Management, respected teachers, parents, students, the entire Kereri Girls community, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon again. First of all, I want to thank the students of Kereri Girls, because when I came here last year, shortly after I was appointed, we had an agreement, we had a discussion, and we agreed that we are going to do the exams in a clean manner, without any malpractice. And I want to congratulate you because you kept your promise. I want to thank the principals here because we had a meeting with them and also agreed that they conduct the examinations of 2024 without any malpractice, and they did exactly that. And for the first time, nobody is pointing a finger at how the results came out in the whole of Busi, Nemia, and Kisii counties. Congratulations to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to join you here today because this is a very special day. It is a day that we are taking pride in, because as a school, growth has been established. from the time the school was established. It has kept growing and it has kept doing well in the examinations. I'm happy to be associated, therefore, with this school that has a rich and invaluable history of excellence, resilience, and transformation. Founded in 1965 under the sponsorship of the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada, this school stands as a beacon of hope and empowerment for generations of young women, not just in this country, but also in the whole world. Over the years, this school has grown from a modest mixed intermediate school to a prestigious dance institution that has nurtured remarkable leaders and professionals in Kenya and beyond. We have many women, young and old, who are currently participating in national economic development, having gone through this school. Some of these women who work in various fields, including academia, governance, and leadership. In academia, for instance, we have Professor Elizabeth Abenga of Masinde Muliro University. We have Professor Otto Oniti, former Vice Chancellor of Nazarene University, and Dr. Mary Kosiri of Littleton University, the ladies that you just seen here. These are some of the outstanding alumni who have put the name of Kereri Girls on the national and international map. Over the last 5 years, for instance, Kereri Girls has sent a total of 2,474 candidates out of 3,252 from the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education candidates to universities, representing a 76% transition to university education. The school recorded 100% transition to TVET and university admissions over the last 5 years. This is indeed very commendable. I wish to thank the 140 teachers who are from the TSC and the Board of Management teachers for their commendable job in ensuring a holistic education for the current students standing at 2,605. Ladies and gentlemen, the government will continue supporting Kereri Girls to ensure that it will continue operating with its high academic standards. The expansion of the school infrastructure, including the ultra-modern 750 capacity dormitory under construction, demonstrates the government's commitment to ensuring that students learn in a conducive environment. Over the years, the government has provided financial support, including an allocation of 10 million in the year 2016-2017, 25 million in 2022-2023 financial year, and another 25 million in the 2023-2024 financial year. This is aimed at enhancing infrastructure and learning facilities in Kereri Girls. And it's my commitment that the dormitory that is almost 50% done, we will, in this financial year, provide resources to complete that dormitory. Indeed, we have just recently proposed a budget of 4.2 trillion for this financial year. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of this government administration. That means if we continue on that trajectory, we have about 10 trillion in the next year's budget before the end of this administration, the year 2027. It is therefore completely foolhardy for anybody to try to tell us that we should come out of this government which we fought for. And it is foolhardy for leaders to mislead the public instead of interrogating that budget to make sure that the resources allocated in there for this county are actually released to this county to do development. It is time to roll our sleeves and work very hard to deliver services to the people of this country and this county. It's not time to do politics. It is time to work because elections come every 5 years. 2027, wait for 2027 and deal with the election of 2027 in 2027. What you are elected for, or what you are in office for now, is to do the work that we are trying to do. and as a ministry, and I've worked very well with all the teams here, we are determined to make sure that we bring Int'l back in the education sector. Because, as you've been informed, education is an equalizer. If we get it wrong in education, we will get it wrong everywhere. I assure you that the government will continue to prioritize education by improving infrastructure, equipping laboratories, enhancing teacher welfare, and ensuring a seamless transition under the CBC curriculum. The ministry is currently implementing the competency-based curriculum in a phased approach that has so far been extremely successful. Our first cohort of the competency-based curriculum will transition to grade 10 to senior school in 2026. With this in mind, I urge all senior school, including Kereri Girls, to prepare to shift their mindset to offer the CBC curriculum. I challenge the Kereri Girls to offer all the 3 pathways under the CBC. That is arts and sports science, social sciences, and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that is STEM. I am sure this will be achievable since this school has all the facilities and equipment required under the CBC. This will also ensure that all students have access to diverse career paths and holistic development. The Ministry of Education will continue to support this transition with the necessary resources and training. On this part, the government will provide the necessary capitation to all students in a timely basis to ensure school processes go on smoothly. I assure schools to bear with the government as we engage with the relevant government ministries and departments to release the next tranche of capitation needed to run our schools efficiently. I thank the parents and the school community for their unwavering support. Education is a shared responsibility, and the collaboration between the school administration, the teachers, the students, the parents, and the board management has made Kereri Girls a model institution. I salute the board of management led by Reverend Pastor Lawrence Morara for your commitment to steering this institution to greater heights. Now to the students of Kereri Girls High School. You are part of a very, very great legacy. Seize every opportunity to learn, work hard, and remain disciplined. The world is waiting for you to shine. Finally, congratulations to all of you and to the class of 2024 for making us proud. Continue striving for excellence wherever you go. The government will continue to support Kereri Girls and all institutions of learning to ensure that quality education remains accessible to all. And further, I'm greatly encouraged by the book that has been written by the students and the teachers and your organization. This is a great step, it's a great program, and I hope that other schools will enjoy or will learn from this program and also start writing books, even online writing. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you 200,000 for now if you've taken too much bread. What do you do for? For sodas. For almost a whole week. We will do that and just So thank you so much. Continue doing what you do. We will continue supporting you. We are behind you. We are proud of you. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.